What up, world? Welcome to another episode of RMT, That's Real Man Talk. It's your boy, Stan the Man, coming to you with another great conversation piece on today. And before we get started, I want to thank you for joining me here on RMT. And real quick, before we get into this message, go ahead, hit that like button, hit that share button, hit that subscribe button so get notified anytime that we drop a new episode or we drop a short. All right? Appreciate you. Let's get into it, all right? On today, we're going to talk about wasting time. Yes, wasting time. What are you wasting your time on? How much time do you really think that you have? How long do you think you got until it's your expiration? Until you out of here? See, some of us think that we're going to live forever. Some of us think that we're going to be able to accomplish everything that we want to accomplish. So we think that we can wait till tomorrow. We think that we can put things off. And we think that whatever goals that we have set, we still got time to work on them tomorrow. Might not be the case. Might not be the case. You might spend a lot of your time, watching Netflix, watching movies, just keeping up with your favorite celebrity or famous person, period. And you wasting that time when you could be spending that time pouring into yourself, pouring into the individuals around you that really need you, giving that time to people that love and care about you that's around you right now. Yes, the people that are around you right now. See, one thing that we take for granted is our time. Not our money, it's our time. One thing that we waste the most is our time. One thing that we let other people waste is our time. And that's one of our currency that we can't get back. Anything else in this world you can get back except your time. Anything else you can get back. So why waste it? Why waste it? When I was younger, for a long time, I waste my time on drinking. Going out to the club, drinking, smoking weed, chasing women, get a few moments of pleasure, get a one night stand, wake up, do it all over again. Waste my time going to buy the weed, finding who got the best weed first, so I can roll it up, smoke, burning time smoking. Smoking with my homeboys, driving somewhere to smoke with somebody, or smoking by myself. Drinking, going to the liquor store, spending your hard-earned money on liquor to go have a drink, go to a bar and have a drink with a young lady. Wasting that time when I could have been putting that time towards something that could have made my future a little bit easier, made my future a little bit better. But I'm asking you and I'm telling you, with the time, even though you might have done some of those things, you have made some mistakes that might have landed you in jail. It might have put you in a situation where you didn't want to be in, right? Not to say all of us make mistakes, but just say you have did some time and you bouncing back from that. Now, the time that you do have, what are you going to do with it? What are you going to do with it? Sometimes we take and we don't value our time, so it get taken away from us. We don't value being out here living, breathing every day, able to do the things that we want to do, go when we want to go, say some of the things that we want to say, eat what we want to eat, live what we want to live. And certain people, those pleasures of life get taken away from them. They get locked up when a certain time they have to do things, certain time they have to eat, certain times they have to take a shower. They have to eat what they tell them to eat or what they give them to eat. They can talk to their family at certain times. They can talk to their family, or they can't talk to their family. They may not have any money on their books. They might not get a chance to see none of their family members because they might not come to visit them. But right now, you have the liberty to go and talk to your family members, and you don't even do it. You have the liberty to call your family members. You don't even do it. You wasting time holding a grudge against people when you could just let it go. And let me speak to that right quick. I'm not saying that you got to be buddy buddy and start and just cut everybody out, but you know what I'm talking about. Not the things that detrimental to your life when you got to kind of feed people with a long handle spoon, but some of the small petty things that you could work through and could be over with. That's what I'm talking about. But you wasting time, and if somebody right now wish they could be in the position that you are in, they wish they can do the things that you could do. They wish they could eat the food or go freely like you going. It's some parents out there right now that have children in let me see the Arkansas. I think it's called the Children's Hospital. Just say they in the Children's Hospital. Period. Anywhere in the United States, wishing they had a healthy child, wishing they had a child that they can go to their basketball, their baseball game, their football game, go to their recital, just go to any event that they child have. If they in a play, if they reciting a poem, whatever they might be doing, they wish that they could be around their child right now. They wish that their child was up and active and healthy. They wish that their child could do the things that a normal child can do, but right now they in the hospital with their child. They taking their child back and forth to the doctor. You got a healthy child. You got a child that's smart. You got a child that's developed. You got a child that could advance, but you don't want to spend the time with them because you want to work overtime. You want to work overtime. I got to make this money. I got to provide for you. But it just taking out time to spend with them or be at a game or look over their homework or just sit down and talk to them and have a conversation with them could make all the difference in the world. All the difference in the world. But we want to spend our time on what we think is important at the time. That's what we want to do. So right now we think money isn't what's important. We're going to work that job. Yeah, I got to make this money because I got all these bills that I need to take care of. I understand that. But when are you going to pencil in some time for your child? When? Because if they were sick, you have to go up there to the hospital. If something was wrong with them mentally or physically, you have to be there well. So when ain't nothing wrong with them, you just under the impression that everything is fine and my child is going to be okay. And you miss out on time, on valuable time that you could have been spending with them, that you could have been spending with your parents, or you could have been spending with your siblings, or you could have been spending with your spouse, or you could have been spending with any individual that you love that's close to you in your life. But it's something more important that takes away from your time. And I'm going to tell you right now, you don't have time. If you think that whatever I'm working on, whatever project that I have, whatever degree that I'm working on, the things that I'm working on, I still have time, you don't. You don't. You don't have the time. You might think you got as much time as you think, but you really don't have that time. All these precious moments that you have, I'm going to say this, all of these precious moments that you have in life, you should be appreciative of them. You should be appreciative of every single moment that you get to wake up and you get to experience another day because it's a blessing. It's certain people out here that wish that they had another day to get it together. Wish they had another hour to get it together. Wish they could have had some last words to say to someone. They wish they could apologize to someone. You have that time right now in order to talk, to apologize, to tell that person that I love you, to do something for the person that you care about the most. You have that time right now. Why not spend that time doing what you need to do that you won't have any regrets to say that, you know what, I wish I would have did this. I wish I would have had more time. And you can do it right now. So many people, so many young, all the young men out there and young women, you think you have more time with your parents. You think that, oh, I can get smart with them. They're not going nowhere. They might be the only person that truly love you in your life. They might be the only person that come out if something was to happen. They'll be the only person that you can call that'll come down and help you out. They'll be the only person that come visit you if you was in jail and put money on your books. They'll be the only person if everybody else left, your parents will be right there with you. But you want to disrespect them. You want to cuss them out. You want to act a fool, and you don't want to be appreciative of the things that they do because it's not what you want. So I'm gonna tell you right now, a great parent, a good parent is hard to find, and once they're gone, you're not gonna get that again. You're not gonna get it again. I'm gonna tell y'all this. It's so easy to enjoy your flesh with your time. It's so easy to enjoy the flesh with the time that we have. Yeah, people like enjoying their flesh all different kind of ways, but enjoying your flesh really takes away from what you really should be doing in life. What God really puts you here to do in life. What's your real calling or the things that you should be doing right now? Or setting your family up so if anything do happen to you, they be okay. What are you doing right now to set yourself up or to set the people up for your future? Or are they gonna be talking about you after you gone? Because sometimes, let's be honest, some of us, the only thing that's gonna matter to some people, the only we are only gonna matter to certain people, and that's gonna be probably our family. Cause once the everybody wear the t-shirts, once the funeral is over with, once everybody go back home, once the phone call, once the text, once the Facebook post, once they slow down, ain't gonna be nobody but you. Only people that only people that gonna be thinking about you then is your immediate family. Them the only ones that's gonna truly miss you. So I say now, take out your time and value your time. You don't got much of it to waste. We only here for a short amount of time. Make the best of your time. And I'm gonna say this coming from a fool, cause I didn't make the best of my time. I'm trying to make the best of it now. But at first I went. I was just like you, doing what I wanted to do. Wanted to enjoy my flesh more than anything. Every morning I got up, I wanted to enjoy my flesh. Yes, I did. One thing that I learned with enjoying your flesh, you got to replenish that every day. You got to replenish that every day. But if you put your time into your purpose and what you really should be doing, you put your time into God, into the people that you love, that right there is the best feeling that you can ever have. Look, I appreciate y'all for tuning in. And also, if y'all want to get social with me, Facebook, TikTok, Instagram, stay in the man, like, comment, drop a comment on any of the videos that y'all see or any of the posts. Also, Real Man Talk Podcast, Instagram, Facebook, TikTok. Like, comment, subscribe, let us know what you think about the show. And till next time, peace.